Hello, how you doing? Today is a pretty emotional day for me. Today is Saturday, April 17th, and today marks the 2-year anniversary of when I got my first girlfriend. So, of course, it's a lot to think about. I will never forget April 17th as long as I live, for obvious reasons. I mean, a first girlfriend is always a big thing in anyone's life. First relationship. And I just had some things in the top of my mind today that I just thought I should talk about, maybe some advice I could give. Having the experience I had. There's just some things I feel like I could say about it. Because it is a lot to think about, and today is a day I will never forget. April 17th. For one, I just wanted to say that young people out there, you need to be very, very careful with who you trust. You need to be very careful about who you let into your inner circle. You need to be very, very careful about who you allow yourself to get close with. In this day and age, we're living in a time where a lot of people that say I love you, what they really mean is I want to use you. And that's quite unfortunate. But that's the world we're living in. People throw around the words I love you way too much, I feel like, in this day and age. And girls with daddy issues can often come with a lot of red flags. I learned this the hard way. Girls with daddy issues who don't have a good relationship with their dad, don't have an appropriate relationship with their dad, or don't have any relationship with their dad. I'm not saying all the time, but a lot of the time, when a girl has daddy issues, she will crave male attention to the point where sometimes one guy isn't enough to satisfy her. Sometimes one guy can't provide the amount of attention that a girl with daddy issues really craves. So therefore, girls with daddy issues are very prone to cheat. Very prone to cheat on you. They're very prone to try and have multiple boyfriends at once and create really toxic scenarios and situations. Because one guy, it's not exactly easy for one guy to give a girl all the attention that she wants or craves to make up for the lack of positive attention that her father didn't give her. And another thing I wanted to mention was, if you are being mentally and emotionally abused by someone every single day, and people are telling you to stop talking to this person, friends, family, anybody, if everyone you know, friends and family, are telling you to cut someone off or stop talking to somebody, but you don't listen to them because you have strong feelings for that person and you love that person, then you really need to take a step back. You really need to Try and look at the situation from a different perspective. Try and take off the love goggles for just a moment. And try and look at the situation for what it really is. Because some people stay in an abusive relationship for far too long because of their fear. And sometimes we just really need to try and take off the love goggles for a moment. Try and look at your situation from a different perspective. Try and give the people that are telling you to get this person out of your life, give them a chance. Try and understand where they're coming from and why they're saying this. Try and realize what's best for you and your future. Try to think like, what good can be coming from this long term, staying in this abusive relationship? Because sometimes you can be being mentally and emotionally abused by someone every single day without even realizing it, because you're so wrapped up in your feelings for that person. And I'm just speaking from experience. I'm just trying to be real with y'all. And one last thing I wanted to say before ending this is, if anyone's watching this, no matter who you are, you're an amazing person. And you deserve to be loved for who you are. You deserve to be loved on a level that neither one of us can understand. I'm serious. You deserve so much more than an abusive relationship, fake people. Ain't nobody got time for that. We're all capable of so much more than we think we are. It's crazy. And you deserve so much more than an abusive relationship. You deserve so much more than someone who just wants to use you, and someone who just wants to play with your feelings and your emotions. You deserve so much more than that. If you only knew. Wow, we're at 8 minutes already. That was fast. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say about it, I think. Today is April 17th, a day that I will never forget. And I just felt the need to say these things for a bit. So yeah, that's all I got for today. Have a good one.